beautiful day here in Tennessee today. Welcome to my home. And I love the fact that everything's getting very green. Spring is in the air, it's feeling good. And I'm feeling good, ready to do a little study with you. Next on Pastor Bob's Coffee Break. Very sobering question today. Dear Pastor Bob, I so enjoy your videos on YouTube. I'm 61 years old and disabled with muscular dystrophy. It's a hereditary disease that has taken my mom, my sister, my brother, several aunts and uncles, and my grandmother. I've been a born-again believer for many years and was also a worship leader and played guitar in a couple of Christian bands, one being a metal band. I'm now bedridden and I have to wear a bi-pap mask to breathe. How can I be a tool for God to use in His ministry if I'm stuck in this bed and can't do much? My body's getting weaker, but I want to serve the Lord till the end. What can I do? Thank you so much for this question. And, it's a very sobering one. What do we do? What do we do when we're not able to get out? And many of you are in this same situation. You have something that has you either bedridden or a necessity to stay in your home and not go out. And what do you do when that's the case? Now, I want to clear up a misconception, and that is this, that God is only really pleased when we're working hard for Him, evangelizing and getting involved in, all of these things, and that He's not happy unless we are. And sometimes we're not happy unless we are. But, just because you're in bed, or even if you're in bed dying, does that really affect your relationship with God and God's ability to use you? Now, there are so many ways that God uses us, and I won't even speculate in what your situation might be. But I do want to tell you that the most important ministry that you will ever have with God, all of you and me, is the ministry that I have personally with Him. Ministering to Him in my love and adoration and praise. The Bible says God inhabits the praise of His people. Inhabits that. God's most important and biggest desire for you is to spend time with Him. If you can't do anything else but that, that's huge. And sometimes God says, and that's enough. And it always is enough, but that's enough if that's all you can do. That's enough if that's the situation that you're in. Now, if you're not in that situation and you have the ability to get involved and be involved in your church and to be involved in communicating the gospel to other people and helping as we do with homeless and trafficked and, other kinds of ministries too, that's awesome. But if you can't, and if all you can do is lay in a bed right now, then that's an important ministry as well. Don't minimize that. Want to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 15, starting with verse 51. And he says, "But let me tell you something wonderful, a mystery I'll probably never fully understand. We're not all going to die, but we are all going to be changed. You hear a blast to the end, all the trumpet from a blast to the end, blast from a trumpet, and in the time that you look up and blink your eyes, it's over. On signal from that trumpet from heaven, the dead will be up and out of their graves beyond the reach of death, never to die again. And on the same moment and in the same way will all be changed. In the resurrection scheme of things, this has to happen. Everything perishable taken off the shelves and replaced by the imperishable. This mortal replaced by the immortal. And then the saying will come true, death swallowed by triumphant life. Who got the last word, O death? O death, who's afraid of you now? It is sin that made death so frightening, and law code guilt that gave sin its leverage, its destructive power. But now in a single victorious stroke of life, all three, sin, guilt, and death are gone. The gift of our Master Jesus Christ. Thank you, it says. Isn't that cool? But that's our blessed hope. And folks, no matter how close we are to that, I'm getting closer every day. I'm 72 now. I'm a whole lot closer than when I was, reverse that, 27. A lot closer. And what does that mean for me? It means that this will happen, that I will be changed in, the twinkling of an eye, that I have something really grand to look forward to. Now, am I just waiting for that to happen? No. No. I experience His glory every single day. And what gives me an opportunity to experience it? His love for me, His communication to me, His word. It's Him. It's my relationship with Him. And folks, even though we're looking forward to a blessed hope that we all have, and we're all going to get there, we have one important thing that will be true all the way through our lives, and that is our ministry personally to Him. God inhabits the praise of His people. God inhabits the relationship with His people. God inhabits the love from His people. And He made a way. His death on the cross gave you that new life. So every day when you wake up, we celebrate new life. We celebrate our relationship, and we inhabit it. And that is so important. No matter what situation you find yourself in, that's still the most important thing. Folks, don't forget, you are blessed. Go and be a blessing. Go, go, go.